And dude, his name was like Michael Fierro or something. And dude, I break out. And this is what happened. This is how they got me into mental hospitals and arrested. They used I would do this. I would open the Bible and it would speak to me. I would see the number 28 and it was everywhere. I would see dragonflies. I had seals come out of the ocean. I mean, like, I was like moving birds with my hands. I went to aquarium. The ocean creatures are moving with my hands. I go to the ocean. The ocean is moving with my hands. Like, it's very cool, right? It definitely will propel you to like keep doing it. You know, it's like, holy shit. And but we're in this studio right now. Friend has just been murdered, and he's sick. I remember getting home. I didn't even know how to like do the dishes, dude. And I think what had happened, this is where it gets bad, okay? So I think what they did is like, I'm like playing bass. I have this air ionizer I got from Brad. I didn't even know what it was. It's actually like it's a very dangerous thing, an air ionizer. It can like get into the air ducts. You're not supposed to be there for it. And it pumps ozone into the area. So I have that going on. I didn't even know what it is, but I was playing bass and I was like tapping the roof because I'm trying to get this girl away, but then I'm also like targeting her and like, I'm just really sick. I need help. I'm looking at pictures of my family on Instagram. Again, I didn't get laid till I was 25. At the China shop, I'm playing like subliminals through my mind, like, oh, I'm an alpha, I'm attracting hot women. I'm trying to like do it with my mind, you know, because it's never working. The dating apps don't work for me. Nothing fucking works for me, dude. And I go into work, and that's like what I'm doing. It's awful. You can imagine like this really, like, she was like my mom almost. This woman would cook me food ever since I was young, bro. This Chinese woman, a China King, and out there by Publix in Seminole. And like one day, like I'm not saying it's her fault. That's actually, I blame the things going through my ears, because it's very powerful shit, like projecting thoughts, you know? And she she throws her leg up one day, I remember, you know, like all the way up over the refrigerator. And that was like, I'm like, damn, she's hot, but she's a mom. It's like, like, ew, sorry. It's awful. And like I remember I'm about to go out on a delivery, and I still remember this today. Like I look over, and the girl, because there's the mom in the front, and then there's the son, and then his wife. And then, oh, it's awful talking about it, really. But I will tell you 100% the truth. It's actually, shows you that I tell the truth. And she's masturbating to me, if I remember right, looking me dead in my eyes and masturbating to me. And that's not to blame them or something. I blame myself for everything, and, the whatever. But I don't blame myself. He's sick, actually, is the truth. I'm very sick at this point. And, so here I am in that little studio, and it looks really bad. You know what I mean? You can imagine the FBI is like probably looking into me. They're like, okay, this kid was just murdered. He was the last person he talked to. You know, they had like an argument. I would never argue with my friend Dylan. We were best friends. It had to be something super weird like that. Like they really were bullying me. And I was like, I told him, like, dude, I'm not going to fucking hang out with you if you guys keep fucking bullying me and shit. And that's what I did. And then I later told him, literally the day before he died, I'm like, hey, bro, like, we should hang out again, dude. Like, this is stupid, dude. And literally, I told him that, like, the day before it happened. And when I got back from California, dude, I was sick. I mean, I was sick, dude. Like, real sick. And so I'm looking at pictures of my family on Instagram, like, looking at my friends, like it awful, you know. It's about as bad as it gets. And I think the government came down on me, like MK Ultra level shit. Now this is the problem. They didn't even threaten me properly, dude. They just attacked me. Like they could have sent a threatening text message and watched what I do. They could have like, no, this is what they did. They basically used, and I was also using this dice game thing, which I think they were really intimidated by, because like I would follow the dice and I think it like got me out of the system, and like that's a dangerous thing to be able to get out of the system, you know. They really wanted to like incapacitate me, I'm pretty sure. They later hit me with cars. I got hit by 3 cars in a matter of a couple months. My dentist poisoned me. I still remember going home, just flushing fluoride down my throat. I remember going home and just throwing up for hours. Like I'm pretty good. Like I can sense like when something's wrong. And pretty good. Like what am I talking about? I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Be straight up with you. That happened. And my parents eventually sold that house, our house in Las Palmas Drive, and my parents are divorced. My parents didn't get divorced till I left high school. It was very traumatizing, actually. I wish they would have divorced, but they didn't. And they said we're waiting, you know. They basically divorced when they were like I was in middle school, and that was hard. But who cares? I'm telling you the truth of what's going on here. And it was heavy on me, I guess. Or somebody is relating and hearing me. They sell the house, and she gets a house, and this is very important, in like this, it's like I can like show you where it is on the map. It's called Tamarack down here in this, like, and then you have like the MacDill Air Force Base, like right here, MacDill Air Force Base down by Tampa, and then we're in here, and it's like out here in Seminole, and it's down here, it's like right here, it's like in here, like like right here, you can see them, all the white houses, and you go down in here, and it's like an abyss. You can only get out by going up through here, or going all the way around down back through here, and coming out through here or something. Very weird, very weird. And it's like government land, you know, it's like a 50 plus. And a lot of things happened there. And they got me to go to, let's take you back to the studio, right, where I'm sick as fuck, right, and targeting, and I need help, is what it is. And, but they did not help me. They used, like, I would open the Bible, for example, but this time they used it against me, you know, like, and made me feel bad, like really got in my mind to the point, and they were altering the traffic and everything, like full on a government attack. I remember being outside of like this oil change place, and the Bible's like moving itself, you know, and it sounds like crazy, but it's shit they can do, you know what I mean? Just manipulate the wind a little bit here, put the ultrasound here, and put some density here. It's not, I know now, you know what I mean? Not then. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And they're like, you didn't pay for that oil change. And like, I'm like, God told me not to pay for the oil change. And they got me, you know what I mean? So and then they like attack me in jail, bro. They like are laughing at me with my pants down, you know what I mean? Like, and all sorts of stuff, dude. And I later end up going to a mental hospital. They got me to go to a mental hospital. This is where it gets really crazy. So I go into this mental hospital, and they're not helping me in there, dude. It's like they are literally torturing me. I'm going to give you, I went to 3 or maybe 4 of them in Florida. And so the first one, my experience at the first one, if I remember right, I think it was Windmore. And it didn't make any sense. And it's like they thought I was applying to be a Mason or something. And I'm like, I don't even know what's going on, dude. And they were trying all sorts of crazy ass things. They were sending people into that hospital that were like saying crazy things, like acting like, I mean, dude, just things on the TV. I would open a book, and then the entire environment would change just based on what I was reading. I mean, they were heavy, heavy, heavy attacking me, dude. Like, unbelievable. Like, this is where it started. And my mom actually went to Winmore at one point. She had an alcohol addiction problem. And they sent her to Winmore. So that's where this is. And then later, they attacked me when I got out. They attacked me when I got out of the hospital. I went back thinking I was like so like they were, for example, like I'm like doing DoorDash, this incredibly 10 minutes, hold up.